Going to visit an elephant orphanage. So let's see how this goes. Carrots growing. We got a little garden. Potatoes growing. Sweet potatoes. These must be lettuce or something. We got a nice little garden layout though. Okay. These are wild animals. Proceed with caution. Go cheetah. Nah, I'm joking. Oh, they got one right there.
Oh my god, you scared me. Wait, are you sure we are going to play? Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah,
animals are
as I walked into the animal orphanage,
nothing but footprints.
You know, it was a good experience to be able to see the animal that they either saved from the wild.
Animals, where are you?
Or
I see a bone.
like this one animal,
a
Thompson gazelle.
Oh, African lynx.
It was found in a field, and they thought it was the farmer that lived out there thought it was one of his baby goats. So, hearing the story that one of the goats nursed the gazelle, you know, as it got about 6 months to a year old, that's when the farmer realized that it wasn't a baby goat that, you know. So just hearing the story of how they kept them two together, you know, how they gave both of them to the orphanage.
Oh yeah, I see it.
As the Thompson gazelle got bigger, they gave the mother goat, but they gave the goat back
the lynx
to the farmer, you know.
Can't really see it though.
But I highly recommend this experience if you went to wildlife. You know, some of the animals, as you can see here, are just running around freely. They're not aggressive.
Looking real.
You know, animals that eat plants are not like in a predator mindset, you know.
Y'all can see it.
So yeah, it costs them about $30 USC.
I don't know if it's part of the property or just got on the property.
Maybe like 4,000 shillings or something like that. But you know, it's worth the price.
Animal.
And just walking around, enjoying the beautiful view. I love the setup they had here. They had like, you know, cages and things like that for the animals. You know, some animals that you'll never see in the wild because they're so elusive.
African and Syria. Hyraxes are rabbit-sized hoof mammals with
so I definitely enjoyed everything.
Although distinctly related to elephants and horses, they behave
being able to
like
learn about animals. They got little signs where you can learn about the animals.
Trees.
A little, you know, a little small history on them. They had a lot of bamboos there. You know, I was there to pet a cheetah.
Bamboo, come here.
You got the bamboos right here. He was like doing laps around his pen.
I ain't more just doing laps.
You know, and one thing I learned, you learn about a wild animal.
I think I know.
It's still gonna fulfill its nature, whether it's caged up or not. It's gonna patrol or whatever it got to do, as if it was in the wild. You know, so I researched a lot of animals, so I'll be able to see a lot of their behavior, but also learn from some of the guys that worked there.
These are Egyptian.
And shout out to toward the end, shout out to the one of the guys that worked there, because I didn't know it was another area that we can go in where the lions and leopard was at. So I was able to get a good experience from that. And also I was able to pet a cheetah that's on the property that I otherwise wouldn't have been able to if I was just walking around without someone like that with me. Because I have signs letting you know, beware of the animals. And, you don't want to, they got rails close to the pen that you don't supposed to go past, but, the guy let you go, get your picture in, whatever, with the animals in the background behind you. But yeah, they'll definitely try to stick your finger, nothing like that in the pen.
This is genetic.
Without being supervised. And
no need to run.
so. And I was able to see the ostrich, big female gigantic ostrich in the background.
I've never been as close to one.
I didn't realize I was standing that close to it when I was recording. But
No.
they not whatever animals you see running around freely, they're not aggressive. You know, that's one thing I learned. There's a little picture I took of it. And y'all please like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, please like and subscribe.
Hey, little
hit
fella.
that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, that helps with the algorithms. You know, I'm trying to get my channel popping, you feel me? And they actually had some striped zebras, not zebras, but striped hyenas. A striped hyena on the property, and those are mostly in the desert in Africa, as you can see right here. I can't really get a good view because it was chewing like on the bone. But I think maybe towards
striped hyena.
That's a picture of how it looked right there. But
Whoa.
it definitely came out later. I was, walked back past the pen on the way out, and I was able to see it fully. You know, and it's a real shy animal. Most of the animals used to the people that work there. The animals actually used to those people, so you could tell they've been around them for a long time. For them to whistle or make some kind of sound, and the animal just come. Not all of them, but you know. So that tripped me out. But yeah, what this was? Yeah, there was an owl there. I couldn't really get a good view on it. My camera, that fence was in the way. My iPhone camera couldn't beam through it. But there was some little monkeys I seen. I like the color on them. And, it's a video of them like kind of being active a little bit. I can't remember their name. This one they'll jump around the pen a little bit. But yeah, here's another baboon that I seen on the property. This monkey right here kind of like jumped at us.
And the monkey.
Yeah, so some of the animals, like, you know, they're still wild, and some been up so long where they, you know, they allow us to feed the monkeys as well. They put a couple of little berries in your hand
Before she leaves.
until you don't get a monkey no eye contact.
Lions.
Here's 2 female lions. They raise these from cubs, but they say as they got bigger, they don't go in their pen with them no more. They just feed. They got like a little section where they lift the gate up and put the food in there, and the lions go in there and get it. You know, just prevent them from getting attacked. You know, things like that. And they probably still can get petted, but they're so big and rough. And, you know, one thing about a wild animal that was taken from the wild, still got his instincts to be the kind of, whatever his nature is, still got an instinct to be that. So, yeah, this one I was there to pet the cheetah. And this was a beautiful experience. Went down in the history books.
No, you never do that.
You know, I want to do. I think it's in Zambia or South Africa, where you'll be able to walk with two cheetahs. So I was still able to get the cheetah off my bucket list because I didn't expect to do this there when I was there. So, but yeah, I definitely recommend this.